accepting and healing all aspects of ourselves. The purpose of this exercise is to meet and dialogue with parts of yourself which you are presently unaware of, which will lead to a greater understanding of yourself. When people do guided journeys like this, they may experience everything from spiritual peaks to falling asleep. You may experience meeting so-called dark parts of yourself in the form of, say, a witch or snake or cloaked figure. These figures are just shadow parts of yourself which you may not have been in contact with before. If this occurs, try to accept the figure, even though you may be a little fearful. It has an important message for you. Your acceptance of such a dark figure may result in the figure transforming completely. Before we start the exercise, we will do some relaxation. So get comfortable. If you wish, you can lie down, but if you're feeling sleepy, then it's better to sit up. Begin by taking some slow, deep breaths. When you next breathe in, tense both your legs, and then as you breathe out, release the tension in the legs. And now repeat this procedure for the buttocks. Breathe in, tense the buttocks, and then as you breathe out, let them relax. And now do the same for the stomach. Breathe in, tense, and release. And now tense the arms as you breathe in and make fists of the hands. And then release. Now squeeze the shoulder blades together as you breathe in. And release. Check that your neck is relaxed and rotate your head if necessary. Lastly, tense the muscles of your face. Make a face. And then relax. And now, count backwards from 20 to 1, feeling yourself becoming more relaxed as you count. Imagine yourself walking down a beautiful country lane on a spring day. The sun is shining brightly, and you feel its warmth as you walk along. Feel the ground underfoot. Is it hard or soft? Listen for any birds that can be singing in the trees. There's the scent of flowers in the air. And you pass a clump of daffodils. Stop for a moment and look at them. Smell their perfume. Of these flowers. Spend a few moments with them. You continue to walk along the road and you see a gate up ahead. You go through this gate into a pleasant garden and you see a house before you. Walk around this house and inspect it. When you come to the front door of the house, you find it open. Go inside, but don't go into any of the rooms. Inside this house, in some of the rooms, are all the different aspects of yourself, which could be called subpersonalities. They include the ones that are of help to you and others that give you challenges in life. Perhaps you can hear some of them talking. Leave the house now and go outside or walk some way from the door and then turn around and face the door. Call to these subpersonalities, to these aspects of yourself, to come out one at a time and let them form a circle around you. Accept whatever comes through the door. Some of them may well surprise you. But remember, you're in charge. You're in control of these subpersonalities, and they will obey you. And now watch what comes through the door. When enough of them have gathered around you, you can invite some of them to speak to you and listen to what they have to say. They will explain themselves to you, and they have much to teach you. So stand there in acceptance and listen to these beings. If there are a lot of subpersonalities that want to talk to you, tell them you can only listen to a few today, but you'll come back another time so that each one of them can speak to you. For the moment, choose what you think are the most important ones to listen to. Try to accept the more challenging subpersonalities, the way they are. They may seem rather dark to you, but they are your children, and you've created them for a purpose. They may perhaps be the most important ones to listen to at the moment. You may want to ask them, why did I create you? How do you serve me? When you're ready, choose two of these beings, two of these subpersonalities who find it difficult to relate to each other, and let them stand together in front of you, and let them share together. And your job is to listen simply to what they say to each other. They may argue, they may fight a little. Perhaps they can appreciate something in each other. Perhaps they need each other to balance. Just pick two and then listen to their conversation without interfering. Take what time you need to complete this exercise. Tell your subpersonalities that you need to go soon, but you return at some other stage to listen to more of them.